This video, we are going to see unit number 3 of Java Fundamentals of Object-Oriented Programming 3.1. In this, we are going to discuss about if condition. The learning objective of this is about conditional statements, types of conditional statements, and to use conditional statements. The conditional statements are used for performing different actions for different decision making, control the flow of execution of a program. The control statements in Java are of different types, that is if statement, if else statement, while statement, do while statement, switch case, or for loop. First, we'll see the if statement. The if statements execute a block of statements based on a condition. It is called a single conditional statement. The syntax for if statement is as shown below. That is, if is the keyword. Inside the brackets, we write the condition. If the condition is true, then the compiler will move into the code block and it will be executed. If the condition is false, it will move directly to the outside of the if condition and the rest of the program will be executed. It will not go into the code block if the condition is false. We'll see this with an example of if statement. Here I have written one class name as person, in which I have written the main function. In main function, I have declared a variable as age, which is of integer type, is equal to 25. Now I am using if condition. If in bracket I have written the condition, that is age is less than 21. Now, as we know, the age is greater than 25, therefore it will not be execute the code block and it will directly move outside, and hence the output should display a blank space. But here the output is shown as the person is minor. This is because the age is, the condition is false. Now we'll see if else statement, which is executes the alternative statements, which is if the if block is not true, it will execute the alternate statement based on a single condition. Therefore, we have only one condition for checking. We'll see the syntax of that. If else statement, if the condition is true, then the statement or block will be executed. If the condition is false, the else part will be executed, and after executing the else part, the rest of the program will be executed. We'll see one example of this. Same class, we have created a class name as person, in which we have written the main function. In main function, we have written integer variable as age is equal to 25, and we have written if condition, that is in if condition, if the age is greater than 21, the line will be executed. If the age is less than 21, then the else part will be executed. But here, as we have declared that age is 25, the first condition, that is age is greater than 21, is true. Hence this code will be executed, that is system.out.println will print the person is major. Hence we get the output as the person is major. We'll see next type, that is nested if, which is execute various set of statements These are based on two given conditions. We can add more conditions based on our requirement, and it is called as branching or decision making statement. We'll see the syntax in detail by using one block diagram also. The if condition, the first condition, if it is true, then the statement block will be executed. If the condition is false, the else if condition, that is the second condition, will be checked. If this condition is true, then the statement block 2 will be executed. And if this condition is also false, then the else part will be executed, will display the statement block 3. Now we'll see the same thing by using the block diagram. We'll first check the condition. If it is true, it will go to if code, that is the second code. If this is also true, it will go to if code number 3, which is not written in this syntax. And if this is also true, after if, the program will execute. We'll see the example of this. That is, I've written one class having name student, in which I've written the main function. I've declared one variable, that is test score, which is of integer type, which is equal to 70. Used if condition, the first if condition, in which I've given one condition, that is test score is less than 35. As we know, test score is 70. The condition is false. Therefore, it will not execute this line which prints C grade. It will go into else part. In else part, else if, I have written another condition, the test score is greater than equal to 35. This is true, the statement is true, and I've used ampersand 2 times, which is AND operator, and the test score is less than equal to 60. This condition is false. As I've used and%, that is, both the conditions should be true, then only it will execute this code or display B grade. As we have seen in this line, that is only the first condition is true, and but another condition is false. Therefore, it will not execute and display B grade. It will move to else part, and in else part we don't have any condition, so directly it will display, that is the system.out.println A grade, as the test score is 70 and both the conditions are false. Therefore, it will execute the else part and it will display A grade at the output. This comes to an end of studying if condition in Java programming. Hello friends, in this